Welcome back. It's now time for the business day. With more than 1 million motor vehicle registrations processed online, Minister with responsibility for efficiency, innovation and digital transformation, Audrey Marks, says Jamaicans are beginning to embrace digital transformation. Minister Marks also addressed some challenges being faced and how they'll be addressed. Deidre Thomas reports.
From banking and shopping to government transactions, digital platforms are increasingly becoming part of everyday life globally. Here in Jamaica, the government says it is continuing efforts to modernize state services to make them faster, more efficient, and more accessible to Jamaicans. In her maiden sectoral debate presentation in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, Minister with responsibility for efficiency, innovation, and digital transformation says the government's push to modernize public services is beginning to show measurable results.
Electronic motor vehicle registration and digital fitness certificates are now a reality. The government successfully modernized Jamaica's motor vehicle registration system by transiting from traditional physical documents to electronic motor vehicle registration and digital fitness certificates. Mr. Speaker, to date, 1.1 million motor vehicle registrations have already been processed online, reflecting a real and measurable impact of digital transformation in this space.
She then turned her attention to the Tax Administration mobile app, which is now being used to complete a range of transactions, which include making tax payments and other government-related services, such as police record application, tax compliance certificate applications, and driver's license application. But despite the progress, the transformation has not been without challenges. The government has faced complaints from some Jamaicans about issues linked to the Paygate payment platform. The minister addressed that concern.
Last week, I was at a meeting in Negril, and the operators there told me that they're still having problems because many of them don't have a credit card, they have debit cards. And so I'm pleased to update that that Paygate also will take Visa debit cards. During this last financial year, 6 government entities were added to the platform and over 1 million transactions were processed.
The government has stressed the importance of the recently passed Naira bill, which it says will address, among other things, the lengthy bureaucratic process, and it's no surprise the Minister of Efficiency sought to drive this point home.
Let me be clear. We have this one moment in time to set Jamaica on a transformative path of planned, sustainable, resilient, and efficient development, and that is the signal purpose of
Deidre Thomas, TVJ News.
Liberty Business, formerly known as Cable and Wireless, is doubling down on its push to accelerate digital transformation across Jamaica's private sector. The Vice President of Flow, Stephen Price, who has responsibility for the Liberty Business brand in Jamaica, says the country is edging closer to the rollout of 5G technology.
You may have felt some challenges on the mobile network over the past couple of weeks. We are in the middle of not only investing in upgrades, we're investing in the next generation technology. And in a few weeks, you may hear me shout 5.
For Jamaicans, the shift is expected to be more than just an upgrade in mobile speed. It signals a broader overhaul of the company's mobile infrastructure.
And as we upgrade, many of you in the nation would have gotten some messages from us to prepare yourselves and upgrade your SIMs. If you've gotten a message like that, get into one of our stores and make sure your SIMs are upgraded to the best SIMs in the country at this present point in time to give you the best access to the best speeds that will be coming.
To the stock market now, the JSE index declined by 4,705 points, while the Junior Market Index advanced by 6. The winners were led by Main Event Entertainment Group, Elite Diagnostic, Cygnus Credit Investments, 8% preference shares, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, and Caribbean Assurance Brokers, while the losers were led by Productive Business Solution, US Dollar Ordinary Shares, Portland JSX, MPC Caribbean Clean Energy, West Indies Petroleum Terminal, and Edufocal Limited, 25 stocks traded firm. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $157.57. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.09. The pound is going for $213.74, while the euro is selling for an average $183.88. And that's it for the Business Day. News from overseas after the break.